Good morning, guys. It's Stephanie. It's Thursday, March 24th. Yes, it is. So I slept in till about 8:30 today. I did a very quick interview yesterday at a new clothing store opening up in Sarasota, St. Armand's, my favorite place to go. And it's going to be owned by a couple. They owned 6 stores in Florida, and I met with one of the owners, and I had initially agreed to accept the position, but this morning I had a change of heart because it's so far from my home. You know, it's in excess of 14 miles, and so I had to text her back this morning and tell her no that I had a change of heart because of the distance. I told her I'm trying to find something that's near my home or near my current job. It just makes sense with the cost of gasoline and having a vehicle that's got 277,000 miles on it. I don't know if it's 100% reliable, but right now it's driving good as it always has since I've had it, but I don't want to contribute more wear and tear on the vehicle. So she texted me back and she offered me higher pay. She was going to pay me $14 an hour to do part-time and to help her set up the store. And she said that maybe we need to negotiate again on the pay. And I was adamant. I don't want to leave my work and then drive through the traffic. Right now, traffic is incredibly busy. With the snowbirds down here, it's bumper down there, and I really don't want to work that far away from home. So anyways, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who's been with me for quite a while. I appreciate it. And if you're just visiting my channel and you see something that resonates with you, please consider to subscribe. If you do, don't forget to hit that top bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. We'll be right back with some more. Yeah, so that is what my morning was like. When I woke up this morning, it was raining outside, and I can hear the rain hitting the glass windows, and I just wanted to stay in bed. In addition to having a change of heart regarding accepting this job, this part-time job, is also because I don't know if I want to do a job that puts me in direct contact with customers. I'm doing that all day long, 40 hours a week on my full-time. Why I even called her to accept that job is beyond me. But that goes back to what my goals are too, you know. And because of my goals, I didn't look at the fact that that part-time job is located where I like to go. And I worked a couple of jobs over there before, part-time, and that location where I like to hang out just didn't seem special anymore, because now I was working there and I was spending more time there than I wanted. And having to drive out there all the time, 3 to 4 days a week, over 14 miles, it's easily 16 miles from here. That's a lot. That's about 32, that's about 32 miles a day putting on my car. The other part-time jobs that I interviewed for that I was never contacted were within distance of where I live and distance from where I work, which made perfect sense. One of the part-time jobs I interviewed for was at a restaurant, and it was right next door to my full-time job. How perfect is that? But there's a glitch in the application online that they never contacted me back, and I'm not so desperate that I'm going to be calling them and ask them, how come I haven't started yet? Well, number one, they were going to pay me just $10 an hour plus tips, which sucks, and I just wasn't sold on it. Not sold on it. If I was that desperate, I would have taken the job I turned down today. I'm not desperate. Part-time wise, I'd like to do something I like, but it's got to be different from my full-time job. So, anyways, on a lighter note, I'm heading to a park to go fly my drone because the forecast is telling me that we're going to get some more downpours later on, and I don't fly my drone in the rain. The ground is drying up from the rain this morning, so where I'm going, it's going to be a little bit isolated, which is kind of cool. I just want to take my drone out and stretch its legs like I do sometimes, because it's not good to just let it sit there. I updated the software on my drone this week, so everything should be good. I double checked it yesterday. It's good, and we'll see what happens when I get there. I don't have a whole lot of plans today, except when I got up this morning, I took a nice shower. I'm a little bit hungry, but last night when I went to bed, I was watching videos in bed, and I had 2 bags of popcorn at about 120 calories a piece. 2 bags of popcorn. I was hungry because after I had supper last night, I made a fried egg sausage with bacon sandwich. It was tasty. It was very filling. But an hour after that, I went and did my 6 miles on my bicycle, which I'm sticking to. And after the bike ride, I was extremely hungry, but I didn't want to eat anything that was going to be too fattening or too filling. But to be honest with you, after waking up this morning and after having those 2 bags of popcorn last night, I feel a little stuffed, but I am a little hungry. So all I had was a glass of juice and my pills. So maybe on the way back, after flying my drones, I'll probably stop somewhere and grab a little snack or something. Maybe something yummy, but not too fatty. Maybe I'll grab a granola bar on the way back. I do have to take out some meat out of my fridge so I can cook something to eat later. I forgot to do that before I left, but I'm not going to be gone too long. So the skies are gray. The grounds are drying up. Yeah. So that's what's going on. I don't know if I'll ride my bike today. I don't ride my bike every day. I don't want to ride it every day. The seat in that bike is very, very narrow. And when you ride 6 miles and that narrow seat is in your crotch like that, it hurts. So I'm not gonna ride every single day. I've been riding every other day. And my last 2 rides was 6 miles. And I feel like I have enough energy to do 7 miles, but I don't want to rush it. I don't want to go at it quickly. I want to do it steadily, because steadily always works. Nice and gradual. Yep. So I'm trying to stay away from the malls because there's nothing I need. I have enough food at home. I have enough to drink. I have enough to eat. I just might want to buy some fruit because I'm out of fruit. So I might get fruit later on and take home with me. If it rains, I'm not going to be going out anywheres. You know, this park I'm going to is not. It's not in my town where I live. It's in Longboat Key. I used to date somebody whose parents lived in Longboat Key. Longboat Key is another very, 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 very expensive area to live in. Sometimes I fantasized what I would do if I hit the lottery. And there's a couple locations here where I definitely would build a home in. If I hit the lottery, it would be Longboat Key or Bird's Key. Yeah, Bird Key and Longboat Key are very nice. You have a lot of privacy. Homes are right on the water. They have sea docks. I would love to have a home on a sea dock facing the water, having a bedroom that just faces the water. Can you imagine waking up to big, huge sliders that go to your second floor deck bedroom facing the ocean? Oh my God, I would love that. It's a pipe dream. Sure is. So anyways, what I'll do is I'll touch base with you guys later on. For now, those are my plans, my immediate plans. I'm doing it. And even though I didn't accept that job again this morning, I turned down another job this morning. I'm still applying online for different jobs until I find the right job. I don't just want to settle for any job for the sake of making extra money. Talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I took my drone out there. I flew it in a few modes: sport mode, normal mode. I had it follow me around the park and everything. Everything's working fine, but these are the things I got to do to keep it on the up and up. So traffic right now is not that bad because the clouds are gray. It's 77 degrees out. What, to me, it's perfect. I might take my bike out in a little while when I get home. I'm on the way home now, and I'm gonna go ahead and charge up my batteries for my drone. Right now they're at 14% charge. I can't go below that because that'll just kill the battery, making it useless. So when they're 14% charge remains, that's enough to keep it healthy. But it's in the charging and uncharging and usage of the drone that keeps the batteries healthy and always working perfect and balanced. I have 3 lithium batteries, and they're digital, and each battery has 3 cells. When you charge them regularly and use your drone regularly, it keeps those cells equally balanced. When I go on the software and check out each cell, it shows a graph of how they look. And since I've had it, I've kept it healthy and balanced, and it's level across the balancing of the cells. So that's perfect. I like it. So I'm heading back home. I'm going to charge up the batteries. I'll grab a bite to eat. I might go for a little bike ride before it starts raining. And then tomorrow is payday. I have tomorrow off, and I'm going to do a little bit of groceries, and I'll manage to suck away a couple $100 in my savings for my sports car fund. And that's pretty much my week right there. I don't have any major plans. Today, if I can get my bike ride in after I go home and take out some meat out of the freezer, I'll probably stay home the rest of the evening and just catch a movie. I got to clean the house up. I cleaned my fridge out yesterday, and today I cleaned the exterior of it. I have a stainless steel refrigerator, and I haven't cleaned the surface outside in a while. And when you get fingerprints, oily fingerprints from our skin on stainless, it shows. So this morning I took care of that. It looks like brand new. So that side's all set. I just got to dust and vacuum, and then I'm just going to chill out and stay home for the rest of the evening, because more than likely it's going to start raining later on. So that's what they're calling for. And that's my day off today. And tomorrow is a different day. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I hope you guys have a nice day. I know that most of you are out working, unless you're retired. So you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.